Well, I'm back. My internet went down and all of my boat died. So, yeah, I crashed, guys. Oh, I got 54,000 VXP. Holy crap. Holy crap.
One, two.
Alright. Well, I'm back up, guys. I don't know what happened. I had to reset my cable modem, but obviously I lost my fleet. But I'm so close to legendary now. I mean, I've got 74, 74, 72, and 73. I wish I had that 24-hour repair token now. That's 18 hours right there. But what you gonna do? Alright. Well, let's see here. Well, what I'll do then. That's amazing. Yeah, instant repair and keep going. You sound like a coiner, Foxo. You really do. You sound like a coiner. You put a tip in the tip jar, buddy, and I'll do it. Yeah, you say instant repair it, right? I mean, that doesn't sound like something a non-coiner would say. It really doesn't. Alright. Here's what I'll do. Some of the stuff out here got picked up, it looks like. Maybe it'll be Templars, huh? Nope. Alright. Man, I love a good sub fight. Crap. Oh, lost a sub. Crap. Oh my god, man. That wasn't supposed to happen, guys. Apparently there was something in there that I couldn't see. Hey, Guggen. Bacon eggs. Butter bacon eggs. Butter. Man, that sucked. Oh, look at that, I can't even hit. Man, anybody else got some great advice for me? I haven't wasted enough time. My clock's ticking away. I'm sitting there following people's advice. Apparently, they haven't even tried the advice. They're sitting there giving me before they're handing it out. So I'm a freaking guinea pig. See if this will work. All right, it'll let me that now. It'll let me. All right, change the music because this one sucks. Got a level 122 guy down here. No, No, you can hit him, I think, anywhere. I think. It's not been tested. I've only hit in Sector 1 so far. I'm gonna grab my space heater, guys. Give me a second. Oh, I take that back. Guess I'm not going anywhere. Hey, Tiger. I'm being hosted by somebody. Foxo's hosting me. Thank you for the host there, Foxo. I didn't realize I was being hosted. Actually, I kind of want to go back and check that one. I'll go back and look at this one here in a minute. Because this one right here is the one that I probably most likely died in when I crashed. I'm kind of curious as to what kind of damage I did there. It took me a few minutes to get my internet back up, man. That was horrible, man. Hey, Chosen One, what's going on, buddy? Does it use your bandwidth if you host someone? No, it doesn't. It's Twitch. But I mean, I'm just sending the stream to them, so it's my bandwidth that's going to Twitch. But it's not like you can't initiate extra streams or anything like that. Crap, man, I didn't mean to go back in. Time waster. Lord have mercy. I'm wondering if I might be legendary already. These are VXP targets, butter, bacon, eggs, what I'm doing. These are VXP targets. Heck, I might be legendary already. But when I died, last time I did these, I broke 50,000. And that was just a few minutes worth of work. Thank you, Tiger. Let me see. Call of Duty Supers. Is that the same Supers? Or is it a different Supers that's following me now? All about the base. Space cake. You're still in shock of me still playing? Yeah, I kind of committed myself, man. I'm not gonna lie. I was on the edge, man. I was ready to quit, but I kind of committed myself, man. I ended up throwing a couple $100 at the game, trying to see if it would help me out. And you know, I'm not gonna lie, it does bring a lot of joy. It makes the more you spend, obviously, the more fun you get to have. But he left, man, and this freaking guy jumped in. Chosen one. This guy landed in your spot, man. I wish you would have stuck around. Made the mistake of keeping him a friend on Kickside. I already fixed that mistake, though. He's not going to be jumping at me anymore. Look at that. 30,000 right there. All legend. $75 right there, man. That's hard to beat, buddy. No, yeah. Yeah, that was, it is definitely quick. So that's a legend fleet, man. I don't know if this is going to work, but I'm going to try it. Yeah, that's a very commonly asked question, Call of Duty. If you watch long enough, you may find out, but I'm not going to volunteer the information. People like to come grief me, buddy, and my guess is you're one of those. I'm not going to volunteer to be griefed. Oh, crap. Thank you, Butter Bacon Eggs. Well, there you go. You want to know my... I'll give you my chords, man, if you put a tip in the tip jar. Oh, man, I can't believe I missed them. I'll give you my chords, man. You put a tip in the tip jar. Yeah, I believe that. I believe you're level 40 because you're on the internet, so it must be the truth. Yeah, there you go. That's what I'll do. See if I can try this again. Let's go in there and see if I can catch some of these clowns. Maybe I just go for the ones at the top because they're parked. They'll detect me even with the new torps on? Nope. Man, some got me good. Holy crap. Dang. That was vicious. I can't believe I didn't get that guy. That hurt. That hurt like a SOB. Son of a bee. Hey, you found him.
Hello.
I just got smushed, man. He's freaking inside of one of these Reaver Assault Forces. I got too close. And they got me good, man. They bit hard.
Alright. Isn't that the old elite thing from the old Reaver raid?
What's that?
It looks like the setup of the platform looks like the old elite stage of elite platform from the old Reaver at the last raid before the Scourges.
Oh, well, they said that in here. They said that in the, they said it was from the old event. They said that in the forums. They said, as a matter of fact, they said exactly, they said it was the Reaver Elite campaign from the Last Stand event.
I haven't done any personally. I've just got back from work. I've got a campaign to do and things. So. You hosting tonight?
Yeah. Got about 2 more hours for the round table.
What's the subject tonight?
Well, I don't know, man. I don't know what to talk about other than VXP. I mean, we could talk about VXP, find out what people are doing this weekend for VXP. Maybe Foxo, he put this little tip in there, about these Reaver Assault Forces, the 85s, as far as ranking up. I mean, it's kind of like a dirty little trick, really, but it's an effective dirty little trick.
Alright, what's that? I didn't hear it.
Going in here and taking out the bottom 3 boats, and when you first go in, you can outrange them with like your missiles and stuff. You go in there and you take out the first 3 boats and all the little drones, and man, you get like huge VXP for it. So if you just go from target to target to target, you can put a hurting on them.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm interested in the game. Are you broadcasting at the moment?
Excuse me?
Are you broadcasting?
I sure am.
Oh, right, okay. I went on your Twitch thing and it came up different bits and pieces, but I didn't see your actual Twitch stream.
Yeah, everybody say hi.
Hello. I'm listening to you and I've got one of those triple salty dogs on.
Yeah, I got a salty dogs running.
Yeah, I've got one of those triple ones. You know, one of the triple, the double star ones?
Yeah.
Got one of those, so.
Yeah, I've only ever been able to get one of those. Alright, well my clock's over. Let's see what I did just off of that one. So my clock is up. Am I gaming? Yes, I am, Tiger Ace Ray. I sure am. Gaming the Elite. But them things are paying out like buku. I mean, I went and killed a whole platform, Reaver Assault Force rather, and the 85, and I got like 26,000, something like that with the double. So I'm guessing they're paying about 12.5, 13,000, just straight up. And so if you have a, if you're using the triple salty, then you know that's like 39, almost 40,000 you can get.
Yeah, one of mine set to hit them just pure fleet, and he was getting 7k. He said, but that was about it. All he said it was doing. So I don't think my heart's in this game anymore.
Yeah, mine comes and goes, man. It seems like they win me over for a little bit, and then they do something to screw it up, you know. But that's the routine, isn't it?
Yeah, I thought they were making steps towards.
Look at that! Just off that one target, I got 22,410.
Nice, very nice.
Man, it's freaking amazing, man. It definitely makes me want to coin my fleet and go back out and do more. I'm not gonna lie, it really, really does.
Yeah, I'm thinking down for the stage that you were in the other month about not coining. I'm sort of really getting tight with my coining at the moment.
I mean, this would actually be worth like coining the actually extending the crew and all that. So, but you said you're having I just noticed my light was like coming through. You can kind of see if you're looking, if you were watching my Twitch stream behind my head, there's like a couple of white spots. It's the sun coming through. I got blackout curtains behind me, but apparently it's some light's getting through. Then my green screen's not a blackout, but I got blackout curtains on my windows, front windows. Yeah. Chosen One makes a good point. Yeah, he's disappointed that I'm still on here streaming this game.
Yeah, I think that's becoming a big word lately. Disappointed, especially with Lad.
Yeah.
I can't blame him though.
Hey, Chosen One, I seen you got some new sneaks, man. Building to your collection. You probably can afford a lot more shoes now, huh? I bet.
Was he retired?
Yeah, he's retired. Yep, he's retired.
That's probably what I should have done ages ago. Fair play to him. You know what I said to you on the Facebook earlier on about got 93 mil to do in one day. I've only got literally one day to do it until Sunday night.
You're talking about Forsaken missions, right?
Yeah.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
I know the timer said you can reset.
Yeah.
It's just the actual physical day. I've got from tonight until 5 o'clock till tomorrow night.
Oh, I got you. So you just don't have any time beyond that.
No, I'm working Monday I don't have access to computers, so it's.
Well, I'm not going to lie. Even though the Forsaken mission seems like it's getting to be a little easier for me, I'm having to, you know, there's so much going on right now. It's like, you know, you kind of got to choose. You know, are you going to rank your fleets, or are you going to work your Forsaken mission? I already started the clock on my Forsaken mission, but you know what I'm saying?
Yep. And what happened to the usual Saturday morning 8 o'clock my time? Either the
spit it out, man.
token campaigns or whatever.
Oh, well, yeah, it was supposed to have been, I think the uranium campaign, I think, was supposed to come out, but obviously it didn't come out. So, yeah, it didn't come out. Well, let me put these back up. I want to put another crew on them.
I was hoping for the ship build one, but never happened, but there you go.
Man, that's a lot of some freaking serious repairs going on right there, man. 17 hours worth. Oh my god. This is 14 hours worth.
Yeah, it's a fair few coins, 28 coins.
Man, I'm just glad I got those rhinos legend, man. Hey, Forsaken Assassin.
You got them fully ranked up now.
Excuse me?
You got your rhinos fully ranked up now.
Yeah, they're legend.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, they are legend. Yep. Yeah, man, I'm like thrilled to death too, man. Just can't believe it.
I think I'm not going to have refitting mine. Can't make my mind up what to do. So, took this and that off, put another thing on, and oh, it's nightmare.
Did they all go away? Looks like they all went away. They must have all despawned. Well, crap.
We just redone your crew and it just disappeared.
Yeah, I did. I just put my freaking crew on here. That's alright.
I just hate that when that happens.
Yeah, me too, man. They all despawn. So now I don't feel so bad about going around and doing what I did. And, you know what I mean?
Hmm. Yep.
Go ahead and start hunting Earths then. See which Earths I can hit.
Yeah, which one gives the most VXP?
The Elite Salvages are paying out extra VXP now too, this weekend.
Alright. Yeah, I've hit a few 65s and 75s.
These Templars, man, I'm good freaking taking them out with this fleet. If I can get the rank up on here, man, I might be able to kill them all without ever having to surface.
Yeah, it should do. Did you just go for refits on your Phantoms now, or did you start building Tigers?
I haven't started building Tigers. I started. I did put I got 4 sticks on each one of my new ships. I mean, each one of my Nighthawks. I've all got 4 sticks, so I was able to do that much, but that's kind of it.
Yeah, I saw the build out. I had 4 sticks and 3 Sherons and the new thing out, the elite tier, the really heavy one.
Hey, Chosen One, I know Crib Man is probably missing you, buddy. They did their community show last night, man, and they didn't have anybody from the community. It was BP Professor and Stephen W. the whole show, man, 2 guys. Kind of felt bad for him. If I would have known it would have been like that, I might have tried to join it myself. I started going in after, man. I don't watch it live. Quite honestly, it's just usually I'm busy.
I think the sorry, I was about to say something. I think the rolling of the Grease Monkey crews are linked to how much money you spend.
You think what's linked to what?
The Grease Monkey crew, rolling of that in the crew roller.
Oh yeah.
Related to how much money you spend.
I guess that could potentially be the next conspiracy theory for sure.
A friend of mine spends like hundreds and hundreds, and he rolled 11 of them in 2 weeks. Makes me feel sick. Should be good to see the old raid back next time.
Yeah.
Rather than Scourges. Now you've got all your fleet legendary.
Yeah, they are trying to. It seems like they're trying to do a little something, but you know they need to. They got a lot to make up for. You know what I mean? They do. They got a lot to make up for. You know, I mean, quite honestly, it's just like these Scourge events, man. It's like they keep. We're like moving the goalpost with them, man, and it's silly. You know what I mean? Where it's like, okay, they tweaked them right from last month from the Ascension event, but they didn't tweak them and make them easier. They basically they took away from one attribute and added to another one, but it's like the DPS is still there.
Yep. As you said on Thursday, I think people were better prepared for it, so that's what made it look easier, but it wasn't actually easier.
Everything in here is zombied, so I can't screw up. And if I screw up, then I might as well say I gotta send my fleet back home.
You got any idea what the ranges of the torque towers in the 85's strongholds?
No, I don't. I know they got thermal, but are you asking about the thermal range?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what it is.
Whether the sticks and that outrange it or not, I don't think they would do. But
yeah, I really don't know, buddy.
it's probably 90, just bigger than what the range of a sticks or a normal torpedo is.
Yeah, it'd be easy to find out. Basically, just go in and try to keep your finger on the retreat button. You know.
Yeah. Yeah, I just thought you may know for the information you've got assembled over the years. Nice bit of ice in that drink you've got there.
Say again?
You got a nice bit of nice cold ice in your drink.
Yeah.
Makes it feel nice and refreshing. It's probably hotter over there than what it is here.
I don't know, man. It's we do Fahrenheit over here, and it's 66. So it's kind of I mean, a lot of places might consider that warm. It's moderate. It's not hot. It's definitely not hot. I don't know anybody calls 66 hot.
What happened to Nash on Thursday? Was on the show.
Oh, he just got stuff going on. Is all. It's no biggie. I mean, he's not left the show yet. He's not left the show or anything.
I just thought he might have been busy with personal.
Yeah, it's personal stuff.
Yeah.
Now, I know you can almost snipe the torp towers in the 85s with Reapers with strike system. So whatever that range is about the same as the thermal in the 85s. You can just barely do it, you know, from the right angles and all that stuff. So.
Oh, so yes, it's about 100. Was it 100.1, isn't it, for Reapers?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Dang, it didn't blow up. I'm here to say. Oh, there's Damnation. Come to kill my targets. I'm just kidding, Damnation. Thermal and the Mercuries. Thermal and the Mercuries. See if I'm going to screw up here or not. I'm try not to. I was worried there for a second, I'm not gonna lie, I was worried a little bit. Damnation. It's all good, man. It's all good. Okay, those are all gone. I don't know if I. Oh, that Avenger. The Avenger on here's got really crazy thermal, man. So I gotta watch him, but he's got really short-range weapons on him in here. These guys all got like either depth charge or rockets or something. I don't know what the heck it is, but. Oh, here comes the crappy music. Cue the crappy music. Next. Thank you, Wiz. Wiz, I gotta tell you, man, a story you'll probably appreciate. Wiz, you know, I like putting my royalty-free music on here, right, so that I can export my videos onto YouTube, right, and monetize there. I don't get paid much, but it's very little, you know. But I actually had to every now and then I've got to go in there. I got to fight some kind of claim, even with this right here, and I always do. I always do every time it comes up where they try to challenge and say that I can't do it, monetize or want it, because it's the whole reason I do this, right? Is play this music, is so that I can monetize. But anyway, I guess this guy Technoax, who makes this music, he goes. The music is available on iTunes for sale. They sell it on iTunes, and that's East. They sell this music on iTunes, and the guy, the company they go through to sell the music on iTunes, try to put a claim on all of the music. And so those are the ones I had to go up against, man. And it took me like almost a whole day to go through there and get it all. All right, let me see here. Is because it's like I had them. They started pulling off the. Let me monetize on some of them, and then they put it all back, man. And it was like ridiculous. A lot of fighting, man. A lot of fighting. I had like 57 claims on one video alone, man. There was like 57. I was like, holy crap, man.
I wonder if we can get through tonight's round table without saying the your pet hate word.
Yeah, that was actually the drinking word on Thursday.
Yeah.
Baby steps, yeah.
I didn't want to say it, but I didn't want to annoy you.
Alright, there's one boat left in here. I'm going to go ahead and take care of it. Let's go ahead and see how good my boats are at sniping. Yeah, I think that may have been the case, man. Their publisher didn't realize. Yeah, exactly, Damnation. There were people, and that's not the first time I've had that issue. I've actually had other people who, I've had it before where there was a guy who took some of the No Axe music, and he went and wrote lyrics and started singing and was singing. So basically it was like a music video, but he was using somebody else's music, right? And I'm just going to park down here. I think I can get away with parking down here. But anyway, so he did that and started monetizing on that, and basically was claiming rights to the music and all that. And then I had to go up against that guy one time, man. It's like silly. All right, yeah, I'm safe right here. Wonder if he was going for the same thing, maybe? Hope not. Good, good, good.
Have you got on with that base invasion? Have you done much of it?
I wanted to do more. As a matter of fact, I may even do one here in a few minutes. The thing is, it's like I like having my rhinos available, but my rhinos are currently dead. You know what I mean? Because the most successful I did on the first ones, the first two prize packs was I used my rhino as a base guard, and I drove it, and I kicked a lot of butt with that.
Yeah. was the first one, or the first counter sort of subbable, isn't it?
Yeah.
The second one's half subbable, and then the second part, which is there's a few what are they, thermal ships in there, and then the first base one is all about putting subs in, because none of the ships that come in the channel have got thermal ones, so you probably just put your subs in the channel and thrash them as they come in. But my base cope quite well with them actually.
That's a thought. Maybe I ought to try that.
Yeah, but it's not, apart from the Nemesis that comes in on number 7, none of them have got thermal. See how much VXP I got for that lot.
That one must have despawned with me in it, because that was already gone when I came out. That's funny. Hmm, 2,829. Man, those Styx torpedoes are amazing, man. I love how fast they shoot.
Yeah, they're good, aren't they? You got yours up to fully retrofitted as well, haven't you?
No, not those Styx torpedoes yet.
No, I mean the your subs.
Oh, the
Sorry.
subs are, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm getting resurfaced. Holy crap. Run, run, run. Man, I thought I was going to go around for another one.
I did my did a huggies on my Phantoms and my Nighthawks. I think I get 6,147 damage out of one Nighthawk, I think, with the extra large, heavy duty looking at the mission on it.
That thing about getting claims on YouTube too. I know you actually get a grade. You got marks on your monetize. When you monetize, there's a section in there that actually has. It's almost like a report card. So it's like if you get popped for monetizing on somebody else's copyrighted material, I would imagine, it hasn't happened to me yet, but I would imagine that would reflect poorly on your grade, and it can impact your ability to continue monetizing. So if you are putting stuff on there that if you're trying to make money on copyrighted material, and yeah, that eventually you will lose your ability to monetize. They will take it away from you. So that's why, another reason why I make sure I fight everyone, because every time I have the claim, I will fight everyone, is because I'm trying my best to make sure I keep my nose as clean as possible as far as monetizing on YouTube goes. I'm a C plus. I'm not talking about the quality of my content. I'm just talking about my monetization grade. See if I can go ahead and click that Avenger first. Because the Avenger, for those who don't remember, the Avenger does buff all the other ships in there. So basically everything in there that, with the Avenger, it does get credit, or I'm sorry, does get a buff as far as, like, it's kind of like the Midnight Marauder buff, isn't it? Where you get, like, resistances and combat speed and damage and all that stuff. You get all those buffs.
Yeah, the one thing you don't want is combat speed.
Yeah, not when you're hurting, but... I don't care about their stinking sonar. As long as I don't get right on top of them, I'll be alright. Social Blade? What is that? Not heard of that one. Is that a website that actually does grade you? Is that like for real? That C plus, you weren't like just yanking my chain? Oh, maybe, and I'm really am a C plus then, huh? You got me curious. Now I want to go look. Social Blade, huh? It's an info page for Twitch and YouTubers. Nice. I think you can post a link in here, Wiz. Is there like a page, a link that you can post in here that'll be like, give it to me like right away? That info? I mean, is there like a Price is Wrong wall on socialblade.com/Price is Wrong or something? Socialblade.com/nice. Awesome, man. Awesome. Thank you for that. C plus, huh? That sounds. I wonder if that's like something that I'll be able to use to help me figure out how to get more like users and shit. I am a C plus. You are telling the truth. Never heard of Social Blade before. Uh-oh. Sub fight.
Are the clocks going back in USA tonight?
Say again?
Are the clocks going back tomorrow morning or Sunday morning in America?
No,
It must be a UK thing then. You got extra hour in bed today.
Damn, just lost a boat.
Where is he? Guys, whereabouts are you in the USA?
East Coast, Virginia Beach, Virginia is where I'm at.
Virginia Beach, Virginia. East Coast.
Yeah, right on, halfway down, right. I'm like right in the middle of the East Coast, man. Too, it's right in the middle. You know where the Chesapeake Bay is? That's a pretty obvious landmark when you're looking at the East United States map. Chesapeake Bay. I'm on the mouth of the bottom mouth of the like the jaw, I guess you call it that, of that. So
nowhere near Texas then.
Nowhere near Texas. We'll probably end up getting rain from that storm though, quite honestly.
Oh, okay. And my wife was just saying the Grand Prix might get rained off due to the hurricane you've got over there.
Yeah, you know, Wizard's over there. He said he's got his waders on. I was getting ready to get in my base for something. I don't remember what I was coming in here for. Damnation. That's funny. So maybe getting a C+ is not bad, huh? Yeah, 9,229 VXP. It's pretty nice. It's not bad. Just repair this for a few seconds and I get right back out there. That's cool. It even says estimated yearly earnings anywhere from $70 to $1,100. That's funny. Interesting site. Crap, man, another freaking got me again, darn it. Lost 2 boats that time. Yeah, I'm not tired with Kixeye, man. Don't start that rumor. That crap gets enough freaking freaking fuel, man, without your help. Yeah, don't start that rumor. I'm not tired with Kixeye. I mean, just because I talk to him doesn't mean I'm tied with him.
You might be tired of them, but you're not tired with them.
I only got 4 minutes left on this crew now. Darn it. Oh, I'm tied with Kickside. Oh, I gotcha.
Oh, on the ratings.
Yeah, he's talking about the rating.
Uh-huh.
Well, that's cool.
Phew.
Yeah, no kidding. They're also C+. Alright, well, that's cool. I do feel better now. Thank you. I remember Paranoia Pants. Man, where the heck does he get this stuff from, man? He sits at home too long by himself, man. He comes up with some good ones, man.
Is that Damnation?
Yeah, Damnation. He said, remove the Paranoia Pants. That's what he said to me. Hey, I did throw my hat in the ring. I mean, I did tell them, you know, if they would let me in on a preview server or something like that, and I could go in there and play around and all that, you know, we might be able to maybe get them a a decent video. You know what I mean? So, but I don't know, man. I think they're looking for somebody with just more expensive hardware or software than I got. So. Somebody who's professional. I'm not really professional. I'm an amateur. I do this for free. Yeah, you know, I don't spend a lot of money on this. I don't do it for free, but I don't spend a lot of money. I do use free software, OBS. So. Oh, got 1 minute left.
If I send a Kickstarter ticket saying I want to buy a Grease Monkey crew and how much will it cost, they'd let me buy one.
Yeah, good luck, man. Really, I mean it.
I don't think so somehow. Be something stupid like 500 coins or something.
Alright, I gotta fix this music situation here.
Which is one thing Kickstarter would do though, when you put a ticket against someone, which is simply reply saying no, either guilty or not guilty when you send a ticket on someone.
Uh-oh. Trouble. Thank goodness for speed system, but those the Styx torpedoes do add turn speed too. Alright, it should be about break time for these guys. There probably won't be any more spawning. See if I get good stacked here. Uh-oh. Crap. Dang it. That hurt. The thing though, when you use zombie boats like this, it does help them get gain VXP, I would think, faster, is because I just lost 100% of my health. So that should have been like, when you're doing cruise, I mean when you're doing salvages, that should have been like, you know, probably 10 VXP right there for my ships blowing up. I mean, I'm thinking that maybe how it works. Maple bacon Pop-Tart flavor. Ooh, maple bacon. Yeah, my dog's getting hungry now. 1-5. I got 2 subs left.
Thanks for that.
Oh, I just saw there's an 85 stronghold out here. So at some point some more did spawn. I got cords in here. I don't even know what the heck they're for. Must be like people just jumping to me or whatever. I'm not gonna lie, man. I'd love to go out here and do this again. I've got some of my subs now are up to 68% and some are at 66%. I just want to keep going, man. Isn't that terrible? Oh, it's not terrible, but you know. And I can't believe I wasn't repairing anything. That sucks. Alright, well, let me go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and take a break, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and kill it for now. And I'll get back on streaming again later. We have the roundtable show is in an hour. So I'm going to start getting ready for that, and I guess I'll see y'all then. So 1 hour roundtable. If you're not on the Battle Pirate VV page, join bp.battlevortex.tv, sign up. The event is currently pinned at the very top of the page, and it has the YouTube link in there. That is also where I'm going to put the Hangout link when for the show. Is going to be in there. And if you want join the event, you'll get a Facebook notification, you know, when I post it in there. Facebook will tell you, so that way you can get in there and start clicking. So it always seems to be a race to get people in on that. And if you've never been on one and you want to join one, send me a message on Facebook, okay, and I'll send you an early link. All right, so let me go ahead and do shout outs real quick, and then I'll let's see here. Yep. All right, I'll do. Let me do shout outs real quick. We got Damnation and Hellfire, Wizard, Butter Bacon Eggs, Bite Me Hard, Cappuccino Man, Dr. DBS, Dreadmile X, Mike Hugs, Nibble T99, Foxo, Quicksilver 2015, Spartacus 2804, Tiger Ace Ray, and XR6 Turbo 2004. See you guys shortly.
The price is wrong, bitch.
You stop broadcasting now.
Almost.